Hi students, my name is Connie Ogle and welcome to CIS 105 Introduction to Software for Business. The first thing that I want to say is that I'm here to help you. Please take note of my contact information and don't hesitate to reach out, text me, email me, call me, whatever you need is best for you. I'm happy to work with you. Please make sure you watch this video in its entirety because a lot of the things that I'll discuss in this video will clear up any confusion that students typically seem to have and also answer some questions in regards to the setup and navigation of the course. As you'll see right now, we're on the home page of the course. I have my email and my cell phone number there. Again, don't hesitate to contact me. I check my email frequently and also my text messages. The first time you text message me, please make sure you put your name and CIS 105 because I won't have you saved in my contact information. I also have some information about SimNet support. We do a deep integration with this course in which our D2L Brightspace course is paired with SimNet. Some IT hack IT support and Brightspace support, as well as some other helpful resources related to tutoring and library resources. So the best way to navigate the course is going to this content tab, and you will see all the weekly modules. The course runs in weekly modules, so usually opening on a Monday and closing on Sunday. So they stay open, but what I mean by it, that during that week, assignments that are assigned that week are due by Sunday at 11:59. So they're due by the last day of the module they're assigned. The only exception to that rule is the last module of the course because our course ends on a Thursday due to the course ending. So you'll want to begin here with this start here. Welcome to CIS 105. There's a lot of information in here. Please review it all because it's so important. So the video that you're watching right now, you'll see here. There's also a welcome to CIS handout that just gives some information about the importance of the syllabus, textbook, the course materials, contact information. The course is paired with SimNet. So all the assignments you'll be completing will be through SimNet and the textbook is through SimNet. It's a deep integration. And so you'll need to pair yourself with your SimBook with SimNet. And there's instructions that I'll show you in a second. And once you pair it once, you should be good to go. And then when you are in the subsequent module, starting in module 1, you should just be able to click on the assignments and the sim book, that's the textbook, and just be able to get right in without having to do anything, multiple logging ins of anything like that. The syllabus is extremely important in the course because it's very detailed, so please read through that in its entirety. In the back of the syllabus, there is a list of as a schedule of activities that lists every assignment and when it's due. So I suggest printing that off and crossing things off as you go. I also have this handout on how assignments, quizzes, and exams work in this class because it can be a little confusing since we have a number of them. So I'm not going to go over this too much in detail, so please just take a look. But we have 2 quizzes in the class, the first 2 modules, and you can only take those once. We have 4 exams that cover the major topic areas of Excel, Access, Word, and PowerPoint. Those you can also only take once. You do have multiple attempts on the multiple choice questions, but you can only take this exam once you submit it. You can't redo it. The Let Me Try activities must be completed in this with the sim books. And with those Let Me Try activities, you're required to do them all for all the activities inside the sim book, and you can do that as many times as you want. We also have simulation exams, not to be confused with the regular exams. And simulation exams are typically after every chapter, and you can complete them and redo them as many times as you want. So if you submit it and you don't like your grade, you can submit it again, submit it again. Same thing with the challenge yourself projects. You can submit those multiple times if you don't like your original score, and your highest grade will prevail. We also have some discussion posts inside the course, so make sure you participate because it makes the class a little more engaging since there's no live meeting. I also have some information about navigating the course and expectations, as well as a video on how to complete the Let Me Try. When you're doing the reading, you'll be required to complete all the Let Me Try activities. And you'll see, let me just go to module 1 to show you. The course is set up as read, watch, do. So read, you'll typically see a checklist, which is pretty much the same thing as that's listed on the back of the syllabus, as well as overview and instructions about that module. Always look at that because that gives a little bit more detail than the checklist in the syllabus. Under the watch section will be an instructor video along with some helpful videos related to the concepts we're discussing that week. And then do is everything that you have to do for points. So the sim book, even though that is a read, it's under the do section because you have to do all the Let Me Tries in the sim book in order to get the points. So for example, this Introduction to Computer Concepts and Computer Concepts lessons, these are both sim books. And when you click on them, you will be able to do the Let Me Tries and receive your points. So that's how that works. So going back here to the Start Here module, the setting up SimNet, excuse me, let me go back here for a second. We're using Microsoft 2019 in the class, but as a hack student, if you don't have Microsoft Office, you can get the 365 version, which will work fine. Microsoft 2016 should also work fine. If you have any issues, just let me know. I also have information for Mac users. If you do have a Mac computer, based on the software we're using, we'll need to get you set up with a virtual desktop. And there's instructions here. And if you have issues with that, I can walk you through that. So setting up SimNet, this will walk you through how to set the SimNet up. You will need to pair it one time. And then as you move into module 1, once it's paired, you should be able to open the sim book, open the assignments and participate with them. Please reach out if you need any help with that. And then I also just have some overview information about SimNet if anybody has an issue with that. So as always, please reach out to me and let me know if you need anything during the course. I am here to help you. And if you struggle with any of the concepts, I can send you some additional information or set up a Zoom meeting to meet with you. So have a great start to the semester. Please make sure you review everything in the welcome module and then go ahead and move on to module 1. Have a great week.